really think a crown will give you power?
Arms give you power.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to CK2 Game of Thrones, and we're doing something a little bit different because we haven't played this in a while. Hell, we haven't uploaded this in a while, actually. But as the title of the video will suggest, we are playing as the Shattered Realms, which is this giant clusterfuck of countries. Basically, the entire country is split up into individual countries. You know, the entire kingdom is split up into countries, so Westeros is just, it's just all individual kingdoms. And I have put in the game rules allowing free invasion of nearby foreign countries. So everyone can attack everyone and carve out their own giant kingdoms. This might bite us in the arse later on when giant kingdoms can just attack each other freely unless they have peace treaties or alliances, but we'll get like non-aggression pacts and stuff worked out to combat that, I suppose. But the goal of this is to unify Westeros, ultimately. But we'll see what kind of kingdoms and what houses come out on top of all of this. It does also mean that Aegon Targaryen down here in Dragonstone can freely attack anybody that he wants, which could be potentially dangerous, but it'll be fine. It'll probably be fine, maybe. But yeah. Basically, everyone should start, like, attacking each other. I've also set up some marriage alliances. They won't give me that immediately. I have an alliance with Riverrun. Because that was just seemed... Do we ask for a dowry? Yes. He gave me gold. Tully will also be asked for a dowry. They gave me gold. I'm selling off my... Actually, not even selling off my daughters. I'm asking for money from the lords for stuff. How generous. 30 gold. 50 gold, I mean. Sorry. Yeah. But yeah, anyway. My eldest son, Brandon, is married to the Tully girl. Just because I married the rest of them in the north. So Jorah Stark is married to the Bolton girl. Donna's married to my cousin, Wyler Manderley, who'll be second cousin to them. Cousins are fine. That's fine in Westeros culture. Leave me alone. Should we marry Rickon to somebody? Because I kind of like the idea of like milking money out of people. To be quite honest. It needs to be a Northern Bannerman. Do we have any Northern Bannermen? There are a couple. I'm looking for one around the age of Rickon's. That's not. She looks good. She's got the strong trait, which is potentially good. I will leave my daughter for now, because I want to give Brandon Snow a cadet branch at some point. Enough to make it nice, nothing too fancy. I'll invite everyone to the wedding. Spend some money, but not too much money. The Karstarks have legitimized themselves. Why would I not consulted about this? Fine, whatever. They are no longer a cadet branch, which is something. I can't stop them from doing that. Yeah, see, look, they're attacking North Road. Where the fuck is that? Why are you attacking that? Alright, whatever. It's going to be a little bit of a clusterfuck at times because they can attack basically everything that they want to. Alright, so we're going to declare war on multiple people because I'm pretty sure I can grab some of these as quickly as possible and then make our High Lordship. That's my ultimate goal here. So we'll declare war on you. Declare war on you. And we're going to hope this doesn't, like, bite us in the arse. Is that part of the High Lordship of Winterfell? I'm pretty sure it is, because that's what I want to grab. Yeah, it is. Dawn Forest is. Alright. What we'll do is we'll grab all the lands in the High Lordship to begin with, and then we'll expand out from there, pretty much. Do we want to call White Harbour into the war? Or do I leave White Harbor? I'm pretty sure I can deal with this by myself. Maybe. We'll see, I guess. I have a decent amount of men. Where is Brandon at? Because he should be leading my armies. Yeah, Brandon Stark. But you are... Ah, you're performing statecraft. Why are you doing that? Ah. Right, there you go. I need you in charge of this, my boy. I need you on the lines, Brandon. Alright. Yeah, we should be good. We should be able to take out all these relatively easily. Oop. What happened? What the fuck happened? Brandon! Oh, you cunts! This is a terrific fucking start! Oh, Jorah's in charge now. This is going well. No, I don't want to pay for a funeral. My son, who was a skilled commander, was killed by a poor, random, low-born peasant. Oh, good lord. This is a brilliant start to the House of Stark's domain, I suppose. Well, the Coens are getting poked with a sword. Not get myself involved in it. A bunch of other northern houses are getting involved in my wars. This is bad. I've lost my prince, and everyone's ganging up on me. Okay, I think I'll call in my friends now and find another commander because we don't have one. Jorah, stay home and bang your wife, because, yeah. That happened. That was a thing. I was not expecting that to happen. Oh! Still got my other sons. That one's married to the Manderly, and then Rickon is married to the not person who's currently being invaded by Carhold. Which is interesting. We have another branch of House Stark to deal with eventually. Is the interesting part of all this. Rickon, I want you to be trained by me because I have no other choice. And then Brandon can look after my daughter. Alright, do we want to drag them into this? Nah, I can handle myself. It looks like Torrent Square is about to get grabbed by the Riswells, which is not good. I might just quickly go siege their shit. Try to grab that before the fucking Riswells can deal with it. They can disappear. Deepwood is expanding. God, that's 3,000 men over there. And another 3,000. Okay, fuck it. We're calling in our allies. Definitely calling in the allies. Those guys are fighting against Carl. I don't want to call them in yet. Manderly isn't doing anything. Let's call the Manderlys in. I don't have my alliance with the Boltons. Ah, now I do, because they're married to my heir. So I can call the Boltons in. Great. Great. Yeah. I can now call the Boltons in because they're married to my heir. Now they're interested. Prison the entire family. See, I don't want to wipe out entire bloodlines because I want them to survive so I can like give them land later on, but for now, let's just get rid of them. What they will do, they'll go into exile when I take their lands, pretty much. The rest of my sons are nowhere near the abilities of Brandon. He knew how to handle a sword, and would have been a great prince after my death. I have other sons. Maybe one of them can be worthy. If fucking Donner has a 90% chance of getting Craven. Oh, great. House Stark's legacy continues to disappoint me. Alright. Rid of that. Don't fuck up the White Hills. Rickon has 2 daughters. Okay. Sansa and Siron, whatever the fuck. Random ancestor. Alright, Alice. It seems fitting to name her Sansa and Mara after my mother, and then Sansa is after... Yeah, it's like grandmother and mother. They're twins. Sansa Stark and Mara Stark are born. I'm not gonna risk Toro. Oh, good lord, that's like 6,000. Alright, it's okay. The Manleys are with me, so we can pull this off. This is a lot closer than I had envisioned. Yeah, me and Brandon are friends now. Prison the entire family. I'll end that war immediately. And then move the 8,000 men up to Winterfell. Should beat him. Yeah, nice and easy. And then move the guys down to Dawn Forest. And then that will be the High Lordship of Winterfell secured. Prison the entire family. Alright, my wars are at an end, and I can create the High Lordship of Winterfell. It actually makes me the only High Lord in the north now, because I've moved a lot quicker than the AI has. The dragons have not actually attacked anything yet, interestingly. No, well, we'll disband everything for there for now. Can I... No, you're not going to be able to, because they hate me. Yeah. They hate me. Their kids might not hate me later on. Their descendants might not hate me, so I might be able to give their descendants the stuff later. Alright, the first things first is... Yeah, I can't make them like me any more than I have. Unfortunately, it's like called into wars negative, but... Let's negotiate the annexation. Shall go personally. Do I send Jorah? Probably not. Me going is probably the best bet. Yeah, definitely me. I shall go personally to White Harbour to negotiate with my uncle. Promising him great lands and riches. By lands and riches, I mean he can have White Harbour's High Lordship when I take it. Alright, you and your entourage have finally arrived at White Harbour. Greeted warmly with food and shelter, but Lord Women as your guest rights, blah blah blah. After a few days of feasting and idle pleasantries, you inform your wishes to negotiate the peaceful annexation of White Harbour to the High Lordship of Winterfell. I'm sure he'll be interested. Probably not, though. What does he want? Negotiations have been ongoing for many hours and days, and now Lord Women has further conditions. He requires that a certain lands and titles and incomes be granted to his son, Sir Warwick, who is his youngest? Yeah. I can be married. That's fine. Cool. Hey! After many days of difficult and lengthy negotiation, Lord Willem Manderley has accepted annexation on the terms agreed. Soon, he and all the Lords of White Harbour will travel to Winterfell, where they will formally swear fealty to you and House Stark. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I become his liege, and Warwick will be named the Lord of Torrens Square, which I shall rename to Warwick's Square. Welcome to the fold, gentlemen. There you go. Sir Warwick of Warwick's Square is now, there you go. A branch of House Manderley will control Warwick Square from now on. I get White Harbour. That means the Manderleys control that now. They've also brought Moat Cailin into the fold. My uncle is firmly with the house. Which is cool. Alright. We'll go do the same with the Boltons, though I highly doubt they're going to accept. Unfortunately. I will bribe them to make them like me a bit more. But it's highly unlikely that the... Highly unlikely that the Boltons will... I might leave it, actually, for a bit for the Boltons. Like, try to expand my territory a bit more in order to, like, maybe give them some more land. Potentially. Ramsay Bolton off the wall. Actually, he could ask for lands, but at the same time, I'm like, nobody... They've already got an heir in my lands. Fuck it, we'll just go to the Boltons and say, negotiate. If they refuse, then fuck them! In this case, I think it's only right that my son, who is married to a Bolton, is sent to the Dreadfort to negotiate with the Boltons. We'll say that my King Torren, or Prince Torren, or whatever the fuck he's calling himself, he went to White Harbour to negotiate with the Manderleys. My son and heir, Prince Jorah, went to the Dreadfort to negotiate with the Boltons. That seems like the best canon in my head, lore way of explaining this. The reason it takes longer to get a response from them, because is, well, yeah. I'm not interested. Go away. I'm also not interested. Go away. I'm not interested. Go away. I'm just waiting for a response to hear back from my son. Which is when the Boltons go... Wait, what? Why? Oh, right, they entered the war. Okay. Oh well. Anyway, we'll expand my borders, I suppose. Forced vassalization. I'd rather take these territories by force and then hand the High Lordship over to the Manderleys. To be frank. Yeah. Because now that I am a High Lordship, I can do this to countries where I force their vassalization. So this, if I attack them, I'll be able to choose whether or not to make them my bannermen, or, yeah, whereas this invasion is just seizing the land by force. And I don't really care. Yeah, it's the Wells. Ashford I definitely don't care about. Hornwood I kind of want to keep alive, so I'm thinking... We force a vassalization of Hornwood. Sheep Hills, I don't care about. Invade. Woodfield, don't care about. Invade. Wells I kind of care about. What's the High Lordship of this look like? Technically speaking, it's just that. So if I grab Oldcastle, I grab Whitford, I grab White Knife, I can then make the High Lordship in theory. Yeah, it's probably best, because I won't actually be able to give him the High Lordship until until I'm like a higher lord than that. So we'll invade these idiots. Invasion of White Knife. Invasion of Whitford. I would put Warwick in charge. He's a decent commander, but I kind of want him home banging the kids. So, Jorah, you're a shit commander. Come over here and help. You also need to start popping out more kids, to be perfectly honest. Can I bribe? Yeah, a little bit of coin just to make him a bit happier. Alright, that'll do. Let's bring the Dreadful into that. I can negotiate the annexation of those guys. May as well. Send my wife? Yeah, my wife's not doing anything. I'll send my wife. Because I'm off to war, so I'll send my fucking wife to do it. May as well. There's a lot of houses that have joined my thing to kill me. I'll just call them in as well. No, I don't want to call them yet. Yeah, my wife failed miserably. Fine. Stupid wife. She did call their banners though, which is fine. Torrent Square has been sieged. Hey, I just need to group up with the men from fucking White Harbour and send them up here to the White Knife. Let's go over to McCallan and fuck up this army. Let's hopefully not get killed. Donna had a stillborn daughter. What is it with Starks and daughters? Holy crap. Where did all my men go? I almost lost that battle. Okay. Right, what are we attacking? I might have taken on more than I can chew here. That's not what I need. revolts. Great. To be a master of strategy. Yeah, that's nice. Please hurry up. This is looking a little too dodgy for my liking. I have got 4,000 Boltons coming down to help me, which is nice. Did I just get like a negative to all morale bonuses for armies? Because that's what I need. Yeah, that's real great. That's exactly what I need during this hard and difficult time. Yeah, I have fucking 11k men now. I can do this. Thank God the Bolton showed up. Said no Stark ever. Interestingly, also fighting Boltons. There's Boltons fighting Boltons here. My daughter is ill. That's not good. No, I have made these guys my vassals. They're not actually... Yeah, I think it's because they're Faith of the Seven, so I haven't actually conquered them. Alright, it's looking better. Alright, and we take Hornwood. It's gonna hurt a bit, but not much choice. I can't afford the bribe, so... Hold 2 duchy titles. Yeah, I need more prestige and I need fucking 2 duchy titles. Which I was kind of hoping I'd get from doing that, but... Oh well. Right, so... Yeah, most of my vassals hate my guts. Which is going to be difficult. But I have successfully expanded my territory to be considerably large. And the Dreadfort is expanding more. Should we go to the Dreadfort and try to make them bend the knee? That's what I'm thinking. That we wait for a while we consolidate our power, I'm pretty sure. Is the best approach, yeah. Winterfell's definitely the largest. Current power. Aegon doesn't appear to be doing anything. Skyreach is expanding and attacking shit. Gunwoods are pushing out. Slowly but surely people are starting to expand. A lot slower than I am, but... Let's try and ransom prisoners to make a shitload of money, shall we? What kind of land have we got? Because if I give out 2 bits of land to people, then it wouldn't be too bad. I feel like I give those lands to... give those lands to my sons, perhaps? My other sons, I mean, like, not the heirs. Yeah, fuck it, let's do that. It'll make the lords like me more, and I don't really have much of a choice. Can my other son Dawn Forest and then try to get the Coens back? Because I kind of like the Coens. There's only actually 2 of them left. That would name it something else, like Castle something. Fuck it, wait a second, let's just... Kerstock. Yeah, or we rename it Kerstock. We have the Carstocks and then the Kerstocks. Which doesn't really fix our issue. I'm pretty much just going to give that to my bastard brother. It's basically the Carstocks, but Kerstocks. I won't bother with the lineage thing, but if I marry into my daughter and name his kids the Kerstocks after that when they have kids. So I can just do that. And then give him Castle Kerstock. No, I can find a new kingdom. Alright, yeah, one of these must be true. Realm size is greater or equal to 20 and hold 2 duchies. So I can found a kingdom. Problem solved. Yeah, so I can find the kingdom. There you go. Your achievements found in the Kingdom of Winterfell means the bloodline of House Stark is now highly respected by all the peoples of your glorious domain. House Stark is now considered the traditional great house of this region. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to subscribe, like, thumbs up, share, all that bollocks. And click that stupid little bell thing that notifies you of all my stuff. Alternatively, follow me on Twitter or join my Discord to keep up to date with all of my uploads. You'll find all the relative links in the description below. Thank you for watching. That's all for now. Soul out.